네, 포에버 컨퀘스트 아직까지 안 했거든요. 마무리 하겠습니다. 마무리는 못할 수도 있어. 네. 아니다, 마무리 못할 수도 있어. 일단 하겠습니다. 존 타격도 연습할 겸 그 저니투 넘버원 팬도 할 겸 포에버 컨캐 좀 마무리합시다.
All right, ready to go here. Now it's the second baseman, Mookie Betts.
음식 방송 전까지 해야지.
Is out of play. That's off the inside corner, and that's ball one.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
That's a ball.
That misses. And the count 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
오 씨.
Swing and a miss. There's that slider.
2 balls, 2 strikes. Thank you.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Throws the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike if he swings it.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's back there. That one is gone. The first batter of the game leaves the yard. It's 1-0.
어떻게 친 거야?
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Swing and Freeman blasts one to right. Way back there. And that ball is out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. It's 2-0. Now here is Adrian Gonzalez. And that
Counts
one
1-0.
upstairs, ball one. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first.
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on it even more.
그러니까 이게 난이도에 따라서 볼 배합이 달라지는 게 아닌 것 같긴 해. 아이고, 아까 켜둬가지고 벌써 2시간 됐어? 꺼놓을 거랬나? 오래 켜뒀네 생각보다. 아 이게 어떨 때는 루키가 볼 배합이나 제구가 더 좋아. 올스타보다.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated.
근데 이번 짝은 내가 배틀로얄을 잘 안 했네. 라이언 톰슨이 배틀로얄을 훨씬 하네. 아,
Slider got him for strike 3. 2 down, base is empty. Here comes Chris Taylor. And he swings and misses, and it's nothing to one. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-2.
벌써 시작한 지 10분 됐는데 벌써 피곤하네. 10분도 안 됐어요? 4분 됐네요? 아씨, 큰일 났다. 벌써 피곤한데?
Foul ball still 0-2.
아, 수면제가 따로 없어. 더 키면 피곤해. 일어난 지 2시간 반 됐다는 거예요.
That's off the mark. And that's ball 1.
아, 3시간 됐군요.
That one missing inside. Outside. And it's 3-2.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
And
That's
another
ball
ball. Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Runner on the move. Pitching for a strike.
스타트 개 느리지 않았어?
Safe. Taylor at second with 2 down. Next offering upstairs.
When to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
I got 3 and 2.
That one is absolutely belted. Back there. And it's off the wall. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 4-0.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. Stayed balanced and squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
한 쾌 빨리 뛰고 그냥 콩가게 해가지고 전이투 넘버원 빨리 뛰기 vs 그냥 컨퀘에서 점수 많이 따기.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So it's a good take by him.
And that's in for a strike.
That's probably breaking in to be a tricky pitch. If you don't finish it and have that bite at the end and it stays out over the plate, it can get hit a long way. Well, that was a good one right there.
아, 개 못 친다 진짜. 슬라이더 저거를 뭐 대처를 못해.
Called strike right there.
개 못해.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
지금 보니까 이거 오타니 카드 드디어 XFS로 들어갔냐?
That one outside. Ball 1.
와,
Next offering is foul back.
드디어 정신을 차렸구나. 샌디에고 스튜디오. 이 약물고 그냥 X에 스위퍼 넣고 슬라이더 스위퍼. 드디어 XFS로 편하게. 개불펜.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Ball 1 there. So a foul ball makes it 1 and 2. That one ripped. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. That one almost hit him.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes.
사실 컨퀘는 한 판 한 판 빠르게 하는 게 생명이긴 한데.
That one hit to right. Carroll gets under
특히
it.
큰 컨퀘면 더더욱.
Makes the grab, 1 away. So the lineup flips over. Here's Betts. He's already homered here in this one. Inside, almost got him.
Ball 2.
1 out, base is empty.
2 balls, no strikes.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Thomas gets under it. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Freddie Freeman will come up to hit. He's already homered in this game. In the air, left field, down the line. That one gets down for a hit. So digging in.
뿌리면 도루해야지.
Rudder takes off.
오 씨.
Ball one, no strikes.
Throw to Scout. Corbin Carroll swings it now. Good power, and he's homered off some really big names early in his career.
Yeah, Boog, his first home run was
That's out.
against Yu Darvish. He also got to Clayton Kershaw and Max Scherzer shortly after. It's easy to gain confidence when you're having success against the biggest names in the sport.
근데 생각해보니까 투수는 이제 다저스 안 써도 되는 거 아니야?
Late on that fastball.
타자 미션만 있잖아.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a high fly ball left field.
그렇네.
And there's one down.
마침내 깊은 깨달음을.
Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. And that is downstairs. And that is ball one. Slider right there.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
This one high in the air to left center. Sizes this one up, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Alec Thomas stands here now for the Diamondbacks.
그냥 투수진을 그 캡틴 부스트 들어가는 최소한으로만 갖고 있으면 되는 거
No
아니야?
balls, 2 strikes.
다저스. 그 외에는 그냥 아무나 써도 되는 건데.
Oh, that's off.
And
Whoa,
downstairs.
that's down.
Fly ball center field. Taylor snags it on the run. So now here's the DH, Adrian Gonzalez.
얜 누구야? 카일 베커스. 얜 처음 듣는다.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Strike one.
발 내린 다음 키킹 동작이 퍼시랑 비슷한데요, 약간?
There's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Now
Ball
it's
2.
even up.
The only adjustment he needs
Two
to
balls,
make
2
is his
strikes.
target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate.
3-2.
Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Did he
Check
go?
swing at the full count offering. Appeal to third. Nope, he held back. Man at first, nobody out. Here's Jack Peterson.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Counts
First
1-0.
offering misses badly for ball one.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
Liners.
아, 더블 플레이.
And they get 2. Double play. Swung on.
근데 오히려 좋긴 해. 한 쾌 한 판 길게 가면 별로 피곤하긴 하네.
Here is James McCann. Hader back to work. Hader goes 6 feet 3 inches. He features a 2-seam fastball, a slider,
2 is the count.
and he works in a changeup. Ildemaro Vargas stands in now for the Diamondbacks. First offering and it just
1-0.
misses. And
Ball,
that one is
that's
inside.
inside.
And a foul ball.
Inside, ball 3.
And 1. And that's the strikeout looking. Now only 1 out remaining.
Ball, that's out.
That's a strike, and a count 1-1. That's in there. Hader is just 1 strike away. Got it, and that's the ball game.
아, 뭐 없나, 노래? 하쿠센 들어야지, 오랜만에. 하드리스까지 먹자. 아 맞다, 투수진 바꾸기로 했지. 몇 명만 남기면 되냐? 13명이잖아 야수든. 어차피 야수는 다 다저스로 해야 되잖아. 5명? 5명만 남기면 돼? 어차피 선발은 한 명만 쓰면 되는데. 커쇼햄 가십시다. 선발 그냥 5명 두면. 아 어차피 트라이는 근데 고정이네. 한 명 빠지자. 오타니 5강이잖아. 뭐하러 있냐 여기. 졸업해. 5강이 컴퓨터 연결 왜 뛰고 있어? 사채. 바니에는 있어야 되는데. 무니오즈. 스미스 아직 오시고. 아롤디스. 롤리 핑거스는 컴퓨터가 잘 치던데. 브레시 써. 어? 20명이에요? 반다는 그냥 납둘러야 돼. 쟤는 버서스 CPU 할 때 써야 돼. 놀런 맥클린. 야, 놀란라야 쓰자. 야, 내 빼고 그냥 빠른 공에다 던져. 커쇼햄 1500 남았어? 곧 가시네?
Ready to go now at the plate. Mookie Betts. Outside low, and we're underway.
1-0.
피베타가 얘 다이아 아니었나?
There's a swing and a drive. Bangs off the wall. Around first and hustling for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
아니 내가 제일 충격적이었던 게 피베타 다이아 가는 거긴 했거든.
Freddie Freeman in the box now. Takes strike one. Can't glove it cleanly. Still manages a throw, but he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time he had there. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Gonzalez digs in now. In the first pitch, misses for ball one.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Now 3-0.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Way inside, and that hit him.
Right there.
Here is
일단
John
띄워.
Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Swing and a ball drilled center field. Merrill under it. Brings it in. Here comes the runner from third. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. And up to the plate is Will Smith. First
Off the
pitch
plate, ball
misses.
one.
Gonzalez off of first with 2 away. Next offering is fouled back.
That's a
Outside
ball.
low, 2-1. Way out front for strike 2.
2-2 the count.
Next pitch is outside.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
That one is absolutely belted.
파울이잖아.
Lifted in the air, right center field. And that is that. Bottom of the first. Stepping in for San Diego, Xander Bogaerts. Pitches in for a strike, going away. Swing and a miss. As he was out front that time.
0-2 is the count.
That's
1
in the
ball,
dirt.
2 strikes.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Betts whips it to first. 1 gone, bottom half of the first.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Fernando Tatis
0-1's the
Jr.
count.
in the box now. Takes strike 1. Late on that fastball.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That
Ball.
pitch is downstairs. Good eye
Ball,
right
that's
there.
inside.
아우 그 타주야.
He's in second for the one-out double.
아니 얌전하게 그냥 잡히지 그거는.
Runner at second. Ramon Laureano, the next up for the Padres. And it's even up.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball and he spits on that ball.
악겜을 하게 하니.
Now 1-2. Swings and lines up towards the gap. Now this one looks like trouble. Here comes Tatis around third. He'll score this time.
Huge game time at bat right there. Basically in a big spot.
And now it's Manny Machado. That clips the corner.
0-1.
That
I
one
got a
not
ball, 1
close.
strike.
And 1-1. Just off the inside edge. Swing and a miss as he chases that one
2
darting
balls,
out of the
2
zone.
strikes.
이상하게 파드리스하고 에스트로스 애들은 능력치와 상관없이 그냥 라이브 애들이 빡세.
Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit.
펑크 뛸 때마다 항상 느끼는 건데.
Strike on the outside edge.
내가 싫어하는 애들.
That's a
One
ball.
missing low. With the go-ahead run standing at second. Laureano in scoring position. Swings it out.
2-2 the count.
Bounce it back with 2 strikes. Now it's pulled up. So pitcher battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Swings. Back here at Petco Park. Now, Chris Taylor.
Ball,
a
that's
little bit
low.
low. Swing and a miss. That one is.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And the count is 1-1. And there's a strike with Bueller, 98.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
It misses. It's a strikeout. With Kike Hernandez. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
He was all over that one.
Trey,
He smoked
Trey.
that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect.
어,
Got
의수가
great
없으면
wood
근데?
on it, and there's just no chance.
의수
to
크리스텔러인데?
how hard he hit it.
Substitution now at first base.
Trey,
On to pinch
Trey.
run, Trey Turner. Here's Muncy to hit. Turner runs.
Ball, that's out.
Pitch misses. Safe
He's
at
safe.
second, and he easily steals the bag. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Back to right. Squeezes it. Running past at second.
와 어깨 봐 페타주 씨.
The go-ahead run to third. So up next, Andy Collins.
라이브 카드 어깨 꼬라지가 왜 저러? 아이아인 걸로 알고 있는데.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Hard hit left side. On to O'Hara. Third. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the second. And now the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. Outside low. 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a chopper out to short. Fires to first on the run. Nicely done for the out. Here's the catcher to hit. Freddie Ferdinand.
That's out.
Fastball is outside. 1 out, base is empty.
Hey.
That one finds the zone.
1-1.
Even 1-1. Swing and a miss and a
1
slide.
ball, 2 strikes.
Just off the
0-2.
outside corner. They count down 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now pinch hitter coming out of the Padres.
아
Luis Arias looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty.
알아야지라 살았어.
We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Mason Miller.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd
Counts
say.
1-0.
Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Betts in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. And
Yep,
another
that ball went out.
Next offering is in for a strike.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough
No, it's a
where
foul ball.
you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When she elevates, guys aren't touching it.
Swing and a miss. Ricky Betts down on strike. Here is Freddie Freeman. He swings and misses at the first pitch.
0-1 for count.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch
1
him
ball,
up,
1
they're going
strike.
to pitch around him, and when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Makes the grab.
이거 오래 걸리겠다. 끊어주고.
So 2 down now, and here is Adrian Gonzalez.
파드레스 상대할 때마다 이러더라.
Ball is in for a strike. Miller, 26 years old, and he was a third-round pick in 2021. Missed with a changeup.
1-1.
Ball, one strike.
That's
Just
ball
missed.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Swing and a miss.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Next
The count's
offering
full.
way upstairs. And that's ball
Nope.
four.
Just
Ball four.
missed his spot on the inside right there.
Making a move at first. Pinch running here.
에드먼 뛰어라.
So two down. Jack Peterson stands in. Here's the pitch. Runner
Ball.
goes. There's the ball. Transfer bobbled, and there's no throw.
You got to be careful with a guy like this at the plate. Stealing second may eliminate him from getting really good pitches to hit. Now they can work.
Hard hit right side. He takes it and shot to the back. Back here in San Diego, bottom of the inning. Now the DH for the Padres, Luis Campusano.
패차주 자완상대 50대였는데 저거를 장타를 쳤다고?
Just missed.
이상한데?
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Right through there for the strike. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Muncy under it. He's got it. One away. Here's Bogarts now. That one's in there, 0-1. Swing and a miss. And a slider.
0-2.
Got him. Two gone down. Batter. And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
0-2 is the count.
The next
Nope,
pitch
that's
misses.
the ball.
Now 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
아롤리스.
Welcome back, and now on the mound to start the fourth, Adrian Morejon. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Smith
Ball,
in
that
now,
pitch is out.
hits ball one off the plate. Line drive.
에라이.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Taylor in the box now. Takes strike one.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
1-1.
Side with a breaking ball. And that
Nope,
one hit
outside.
97 on the gun.
아깝다. 말려 들어왔잖아.
Away from the end.
That was a big pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Here's Turner now.
DT.
And a swing and a miss.
Well, he knows
Oh,
they
and
don't
one.
want to give him anything to hit. But when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of doing it.
아, 모레온 싫어.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And it's second. Breaking ball,
Yep,
and that
I got
him.
him. First
He had
base.
2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Muncy digs in. He's 0 for 1. Pinch hitter coming on, Adrian Beltre.
벨트레 아저씨
This is a big at bat coming.
이게 최종 카드였던가?
Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
And ball 1.
오케이 벨트레.
Belted, deep left field, on its way, gone. And now they're out front. It's 4-1. Here's the center fielder, Andy Pajes. And that drops in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Shoots a line drive single in
이거 안
right
빠진다.
center. And that turns the lineup over.
Everything came together for him. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way.
Jason Adam takes over on the mound.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Here's Mookie now. First pitch
Inside,
doesn't
ball
find
one.
the zone.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
That's
Ball
down
two.
and in.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish.
balls,
If you're
no
going to miss,
strike.
you got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Look out!
That hit him. He's
And
got
it
first.
hit him. So now it's Freddie Freeman. Both 2 in this one. And the
Ball
first
one, no
offering
strike.
is not close. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Man, he really sells
One ball,
the
one
changeup
strike.
with that arm action.
And that's it for a strike.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Traffic on the bases with 3 already across here in extra innings.
2-2 the count.
In the dirt, blocked. Two on, 2 outs. Up the middle, and it's through for a hit.
야, 안 뛰어, 바로.
Here comes Pajes around third. He'll score.
Picks himself up an RBI. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
And here comes Tommy Edman. The pitch
1-0.
is outside, ball 1. Missed with a
That's ball 2.
changeup. And that's ball 2.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And
3
another
ball,
ball.
no strike.
And that'll
Take your
load the
base, ball
bases.
4.
And the batter down, Jock Peterson.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
That is in for a strike.
0-1.
0-1.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
And it's
0-1.
1-1. Betts at third. Freeman on second. Eddie on at first with 2 down. Pitch
2
misses,
balls,
and
1
it's
strike.
2-1.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Swing and a miss. It's 2-2.
2 balls,
Well, in those
2
hitters'
strikes.
count, sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
We got
That
full
misses,
count.
and now it's 3-2. It goes down. Bottom of the 4th, here's the left fielder, Ramon Laureano.
우레아노가 타격을 저렇게 잘했나?
And that's
Ball,
outside.
that's out.
You know, these Padres just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll
1
see,
ball,
but I think they
2
have
strikes.
to.
Way high. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Machado
Ball,
stands in here, takes ball 1 low. That in triple digits. And
Ball
it is
2.
2-1. 1 out, and a runner at second. This one in the air. And there are 2 outs. Ryan O'Hearn, the next up for the Padres. Struck out swinging his first time. Outside low, and it's 1-0.
Right through there for a strike.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The Padres down to their final strike. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Players can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they.
이거 그냥 빈 땅 찍지 말고 그냥 거점 다 먹으면서 올라가자. 그게 낫겠다. 그게 더 빠를 것 같은데. 어차피 펜스는 쌓였겠다.
Okay, all set to go. Here's the second baseman, Mookie Betts. Fastball for a strike. This one is 0-1. Swing, a high fly ball,
아이씨,
well
너무
struck.
이쁘게 맞았다.
Adele moving back on it. It's Freddie Freeman down. That's off
That's
the
the
ball.
ball.
1-0.
1-0.
Next offering is foul back. One down, base is empty. And a foul ball. It's a 1-2. And that's outside.
2-2.
That missed
We
by
got a full
lot.
count.
And that's ball 3. Outside,
Ball
and
4.
that is
Take your
ball
base.
4. So digging in, Adrian Gonzalez.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
A swing and a miss. And
Your ball's
that's
one strike.
1. And that one in the air center field. Adele moves under it. Makes the grab for the second out. And now Jack Peterson.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against it.
Breaking ball in there for a strike. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Trout makes the play. And back here at Angel Stadium. And now the right fielder,
쇼는
Mike Trout.
컨퀘스트를 재밌게 만들 수 있는 방법이
First
없을까?
offering a fastball for a strike. Now one miss.
1-1.
컨퀘가 진짜 프로그램 미션들이랑 연동되는 게 아닌 이상 너무 재미가 없긴 해 솔직히.
And it's 2-1. In the air, right side. And
스택 미션이랑 PX 미션이랑 연동되면 상관이 없거든? 그럼 할만해.
Slides for the stop.
장소 제공이라.
Steps in the bag. Got it. Nicely done there.
아니 이것만 주면 좀 쉽지가 않아.
Pitch misses. Ball 1.
1-0.
Swing at a high fly ball. That's out to center. Makes the catch. And there's 2 down. Here's Joe Adele. That one catches the corner for a strike.
0-1.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands.
Go on to Freeman. Inning over. All set for the start of the inning. The batter now will be Will Smith. Soriano back to work. Slice the other way and foul.
One and one.
Swing and attack with it rolls foul.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
And that one is lifted in the air. Adele moves under it. And there's one away. Here comes Chris Taylor. That one clips the outside corner. 1-1. The shortstop takes the ball. Check swing. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Rip towards third. Moncada across the first. Taylor is out. Here's Kike Hernandez.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground
That's a
ball.
foul ball.
Excellent piece of work.
Hernandez, 33 years old.
슬라이더나 스위퍼 처가 안 된다.
And that
No,
misses.
that missed. That's a ball.
And it's a ball and a strike. And that
2-1.
skips into there.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, trouble.
Pitch is in there.
Looks like he just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on.
Ouch,
That hit him.
one
Batter,
got
take your
him.
base.
He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Here's Max Muncy. And the first
Ball.
pitch misses for ball 1.
재계약을 한 매드맥스.
Two and 0.
In the air, right field, pretty well struck back there. And that one is out of here. He flexes his power with that swing. It's 2-0.
안쪽 부분 맞았는데 이게 또 넘어가네. 파워가 좋아서 그런가.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
PCI 안쪽에다가 얼리 뜨면 넘어갈 수도 있나?
Now
1 ball,
he
1
blows
strike.
there. And now it's even 1-1. Cut on and lifted in the air. Trout is there. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back in Anaheim, now it's the DH, Taylor Ward. Got him to chase one above the zone there.
Well, after putting up a nice inning
0-1.
on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
That's hard hit on the line. That's a hit.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage. He squared it up nicely.
Breaking ball misses down and away.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base.
Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. Now it's the second baseman, Kyron Paris. Into center and a base hit. Now first and second with 2 outs.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you've got to make them pay.
It's 0-1.
2 outs. Here's a real
배터리가
chance to get out of this
부족해.
by allowing a run. Next offering
1-2.
way off the plate.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Hernandez has it sized up, and that ends the inning. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Brock Burke.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Back to the top of the order now. Here's Mookie Betts now. Infield shifted to the pull side. And first pitch fastball is in for a strike. And that's
Ball.
downstairs and outside.
1-1. Did he go?
Tries to hold up, appeal to first. No swing. The 2-1. And there's a ball. That pitch gets the inside corner. 3-2 down.
Full count.
Swings and blasts one deep to
Mookie.
left center. Back. A solo shot. And they add to the
Mookie.
lead. It's 3-0. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. And there he pumps in a strike for the left-handed hitter.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Gets the slider in there for a strike.
The real threats are coming up. Already giving up a home run in this inning. Really have to build up.
And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Digging in, Adrian Gonzalez. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Just missed.
1 ball, no strikes.
Off the mark there.
Ball.
And it's 2-0.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Here's Jack Peterson. Fly to right, his first time. And that one just
That's
misses.
a ball.
A ball and no strikes. Just
No,
missed.
that's high.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You've got to work the edges. Really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get
That's a
back
ball.
into this count.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 3. And there's the automatic. Next offering is in for a strike. 2
Full
outs,
count.
bases empty. Line drive, that's a base hit into right field.
Nice line drive to full side, bedded out front.
Ryan Sefferchon gets the ball now. Will Smith to the plate. Fly to center his first time. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. And that is that. Back to the top of the order. Now it's the right fielder, Mike Trout. That one's upstairs, ball one.
That's a ball.
Swing and a foul out of play. The lefty fires. Pitch misses there. 3-2 now.
You got a full count.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. In the air, left field. Peterson has a beat on it. He's there. He's got it. And there's one down. Now the left fielder wide to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. That one inside.
Nope, ball.
And that's ball one. He's one of those Dave McCarty, Mark Carrion, Ricky Henderson types. Throw left, bat right.
They make a note of those guys because it's just different.
That's the ball.
You're left-handed, but you hit right-handed.
2-0.
Ground ball right side. And
Foul ball.
Foul ball. One out, base is empty. That one fouled off. 2-2. And downstairs.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
He's hit.
Oh, that fastball drilled it.
빼줘야지.
Center field, Joe Adele. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Righty reliever out of the pen, Eric Gagne.
I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
And there's a base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
In the box now, take strike one. Right side. Takes it to the back. That's one.
아, 더블인데.
Comes in there. A run comes in the play. In the box now, take strike one. With the tying run at the plate.
Down.
The home team trying to pull it out. Got it! And that's the ball game. And your final.
무키 졸업임. 아, 무키 어떡해. 가지마, 무키. 누가 났냐? 아, 재키 써야겠다. 한 바퀴 돌아서 와서 에인절스 잡고 올라가자. 한 바퀴 돌자 일단. 가기 전에 다 떨어질 것 같은데? 어어어? 아, 망했다. 아이. 어디 거 뺐지? 이러면 왼쪽 말고 오른쪽 가자. 동부 쪽 먹자. 시세이틀레즈 먹자.
Hello, baseball fans, and here's the second baseman, Jackie Robinson. Up and in, and we're underway here in Cincinnati.
헌터그리는 공이 빨라요.
Right through there for a strike. Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the ball. Tell you what, you're going to try to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Swings and misses. And him way out front of the slurve. Swinging a drive, deep right field. That one back there. And it's back. Adrian Gonzalez, the next to hit. That one misses. And that is ball 1.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
2 outs, base is empty. And that one missing low. That's inside.
That's the ball.
And the count is 3-1.
3-1.
And that's ball 4.
That's ball 4.
Tried another
Take your
splitter,
base.
but missed the spot. Here is Jock Peterson.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Yeah!
Gonzalez, the runner at first with 2 gone. Peterson just got the piece of it. And the righty deals. Good job to fight that one off. Down there, dirt, swing and a miss. Stevenson to first. And it's no time for the third out. So back here in Cincinnati. And today's starting pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. What do we have on him?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working.
One strike.
But if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offenses, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Reese Hines.
엘리가 자상대로 왔겠지?
Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1.
1 out, base is empty. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Robinson. And it's caught for the out. Here's Miguel Andujar. Curveball drops in for a strike.
No, ball.
Center field. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. And he's out on the tag. New inning getting started. And up to the plate is Will Smith. And that one fouled off.
Ball.
And the count 1-2.
2-2.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Cut. This is a strikeout. Chris Taylor down. That's in there, and that is strike 1. Second inning here. No score.
Doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
Hines sizing this one up. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. And Kike Hernandez at the plate. Hernandez, 33 years old. Usually in left, but today he's starting in right field.
아, 헌터그린 공이 빠르다.
Espinal moves under it. And that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the second. Now the Reds cleanup hitter, Austin Hayes. First pitch,
헌터그린이
just misses.
1-0.
On the corner for a strike.
I mean, that's a perfect location, right on the plaque. Over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Collins in position, calls it in, and there's 1 away. Spencer Steer will hit next. And there's the strike.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He ain't ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
In the air, center field. And there's 2 down. TJ Friedel now at the plate. That's in there. That's strike 1. Right through there for a strike. Chopper right side. Sends it to first. That. So they turn to their closer, Emilio Pagan. Here comes Max Muncy.
아, 여기서 따야지 연장 안 가는데.
That one misses.
연장 가면 귀찮아.
Did he go? Swing, now would appeal to third. No swing, just held him back there.
Ball.
Out towards right center field. Friedel moving under it. Drops into the glove. 1 up, 1 down. Here's the center fielder, Andy Pajas. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track.
That's a ball.
First pitch misses.
Nope, that's in.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in. He spits on that one.
Foul ball. Makes the count 2-1. There's
Wow.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone.
And fastball.
Looking for something else right there.
foul ball. Another 2-2 upcoming. Top of the third. No score. Next off,
We got a full count.
downstairs. Ball four.
That's
He
time, ball
walked
four.
it. And that'll keep the line moving. So up next, Jackie Robinson went down on strikes his first time through.
하얀색
That's a
뛸만하고.
ball.
This is one of those situations
Yo, huh?
defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and
Runner on the
아 망했다 진짜.
swing and a
돈
miss.
개 못하네. 씨.
Throw,
1-1.
now a good
빗나가서
opportunity
세이브
to
됐지.
jump
타이밍
ahead this
꼬라지
game
마.
here in
진짜
the
스타트
later
왜
innings.
저래. 우리 30대라 그런 거야.
Lifted in the air, right field. Makes the grab. Runner tags at second. And he moves up to third. Now 2 away. Clutch situation, and here comes one of the best hitters in these spots, Freddie Freeman. He's 0 for 1. This one drilled. Right center
Freddie.
field. That one heading for the fence. And down. He'll take a jog around the bases. It's 2-0. And next is the designated hitter, Adrian Gonzalez. Hit in the air, left field. Hayes has it sized up. Corrals it. As we go to the last of the third. And now, Tyler Stevens.
On.
This is a hitter who takes his game to another level, playing at night.
Swing and miss. And it's 0-2.
No balls. 2 strikes.
And a good eye there.
That's low.
Good
That's a
sliding
ball.
down and in. He's so hard to get on a plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Taylor
He's
has
up.
it, throws the first. 1 up, 1 down.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Cap ready to fire now.
Hit.
Swing and a miss.
0-2.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swings through it for the K. The Reds now down to their final out.
Nope. Ball. Put it up.
Knee high, that's in for a strike. The Reds down to their final strike. Swing
Oh.
and miss. Struck him out, and that.
응. 윌 스미스도 끝났어. 하나 둘씩 하는구만. 다저스 포스 누구 있니? 처참한데요? 란다리 써야지. 그랜들 얼마 만에 쓰는 거야? 첫 번째 문샷임? 얘도 곧 끝인데? 커쇼도 슬슬 끝나고 이제 다들 슬슬 5강이 채워집니다.
Just about set to go. And on the mound in this one, Gavin Williams. What's the word on him?
Big time arm power. One thing he struggles with though is repeating his delivery. Sometimes you have bigger pitchers trying to sync things up. Not as easy as a more compact pitcher. But if he can get one going, establish it early,
I got a ball, one strike.
game, he's going to pitch deep into this one.
That misses.
Ball.
And it's 2-1.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
That's a
Ball
ball.
3.
Tried to attack with the sweeper.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1.
잭키 빠르잖아.
And here's Freddie Freeman.
No, that's a
Yeah.
really dangerous base runner to put on first.
There goes Jackie. Pitching for a strike. Saves
safe.
second, and that was not close. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. That's in for a strike. Throw to third. Safe. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. Out to short. Rocchio.
이건 힘든데?
Plays the
Wow.
play. Not in time. He's safe. And it's 1-0.
진이시 빠르구나.
No outs. Runner at first. And now the DH, Adrian Gonzalez. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye.
0-1.
Strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
And that's a little bit high. 1-1. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Freeman on at first. Nobody out. Goes down looking. And a swing and a miss there.
0-1's the count.
That one finds the zone, and that is strike one. Oh, and he hit him.
He's
He
got
had
first.
2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
초반에 점수 날라나?
Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. First
1-0.
pitch, not close.
This might be the most pressure you put on this guy today. You got 1 run in, you got to try to get another 1 or maybe 2.
2 on, 1 out.
And maps.
Right field, way back, and out of here. He circles the bases, and they tack on to their lead. It's 4-0. Foul ball there. Still only one out here in the inning. And he chops in for a strike.
Well, I think that
No ball,
could
2
surprise
strikes.
all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie
Outside,
like that.
that's a ball.
And that just misses.
Nope,
Outside.
outside.
This one in the air, center field. Thomas settles under this one. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Here's Kike Hernandez. This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact, just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter. Swings through that one for strike 2.
No
There's
ball,
some
2
players,
strikes.
for whatever reasons, they seem to just face a slew of right-handed pitchers, and their comfort level increased so much that they actually
And they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. Back here with my pal Siggy. And today's starter, Clayton Kershaw.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his
Ball
stuff
1.
seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the
1 and
same
1.
tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents. I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Now a chance for Stephen Kwan. That's in for a strike. Fastball for a strike. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Jose Ramirez at the plate and takes high there. And
That's
another ball.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this
That's
lineup.
ball 3.
And that's downstairs. And
I
it's
got
3-0.
3-0.
That's ball 4.
Whoa.
Tried another
Pitch to me.
fastball, but missed the spot.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around second is Ramirez. Coming home. He'll score easily. And it's an RBI single. It's 4-1. And now the right fielder, David Fry. First offering, and it just misses. That one in there across the letters. The next
That's
offering
ball 2.
misses. Ball 2. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
2-2. Now
Struck him out looking. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Jacob Junis.
just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Right side, hard hit. Tosses the first, and a quick out number 1. And now the center fielder, Andy Pajes. Slider right there. Pajes goes 6'1", 24 years old, and he was born in Cuba. And that's
I got
in the
1
dirt.
ball, 1 strike.
Next
Ball,
pitch is
watch out.
outside. 1 out, base is empty. Pitch misses
ball
there.
3.
And now 3-1. Strike on the inside corner.
Thank you.
Gets a piece and stays alive.
Oh, yes.
Towards left center field. That's back.
Thank you, Junis.
That one is gone. He sends it out of here.
Indeed.
They add a run. It's 5-1. Now it's the second baseman, Jackie Robinson. Hard ground ball, base knock. So a man aboard now with one away.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Smash that will do the infield.
Tim Herron gets the call from the pen.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Freeman, the next to hit, takes ball one.
Ball. 2-0. Ball 3.
Squirts away a little bit. Robinson, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. There's the strike, 95 of that one. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Right through there. Now it's the DH. Adrian Gonzalez. Caught looking his first time. Push the foul out of play off to the left. Here comes the 0-1.
That's a ball.
In the dirt. Two outs.
All sliders so far in this at-bat to get ahead in the count, and it clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
That's towards center. Thomas moving under this one. Brings it in, and that is that. Here in Cleveland, bottom half of inning number 2. Here's Brian Rocchio. Kershaw back to work. That one finds the zone. Strike one. Just missed.
That's a ball.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Here's the second baseman, Angel Martinez. Right through there for a strike. There's the swing and a miss.
Well, they left that changeup off. Got away with one there. And he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
That
One
misses.
ball,
1-2 to count.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. John Kenzie Noel stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Big swing and a miss. 2 outs, base is empty. What a stop onto the pitcher. What a play. Inning over. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Trevor Stephan. And first offering is fouled off.
One ball,
inside
2 strikes.
ball 1. Not
2
close
balls,
with that
2
one.
strikes.
Yeah, that's ball 2. Stays alive. Way
3-2.
outside, and it's 3-2. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Fry going back up against the wall and brings it in. Here comes Max Muncy. He's already homered here.
아우 코너업 되는 공이 지금 공략이 안 된다.
Delivers the pitch in for a strike at 95.
0-1.
And that one ripped into right and foul ball. And
1 ball,
skips into
2
there.
strikes. Two the count.
Swing and a miss. Throw to first. Out.
Got him.
2 away now after the drop third strike. 2 down, bases empty. Here comes Chris Taylor. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. The
Ball.
shortstop takes the ball.
Counts 1-0.
Line drive. Juan right there to make. Back here in Cleveland, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the catcher, Bo Naylor. First
Ball,
pitch
that's
doesn't
out.
find the zone. Fastball for a strike at 95. And that misses. 2-1. Gets him to chase after that one.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. Thomas pitch low. Second trip to the plate in this one. Swing and a miss as he was late.
1 ball, 1 strike.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Curve in the
2-2
dirt.
the count.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Kershaw fires. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And the Guardians with 1 out left. Juan,
0-1.
the next to hit, takes outside. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And
Ball,
that's
that's outside.
Hit to the left side. This is going to do it.
아우 먼시야.
No throw. He's in safely, and now there's a runner at first. Runner at first with 2 away. Here's Jose Ramirez. And that one clips the corner. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No balls, 2
Next one
strikes.
just misses. And the count is 1-2. Hit hard on the ground is short. On to first.
He's out.
Ball game.
내려가다가 신세니티 먹고 빈 땅 먹다가 애틀랜타 먹는 게 맞나? 일단 신세니티부터 먹자. 신세니티 먹고 따 아예 내려가는 게 맞나? 아, 이렇게 해서 템파 쪽 찍고 말린스 찍고 그게 낫나? 올라가서 네츠 먹고 또 올라가서 오스 해적놈들 그렇게 하는 게 맞나? U자라고 해야 돼? 이거를 뭐라고 해야 돼? 가서 내려가서 그게 나올 것 같다.
Now it's the second baseman, Jackie Robinson. A wind and a pitch. And that one misses
That's
up
a ball.
and in. And we're underway. Now 1-1.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch.
1-1.
Explodes out of the hand, looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
And there's a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. That misses the
2-2.
zone. It's 2-2.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
On the ground
That's
to the
foul.
left. And it goes just foul. Next one
Full
in
count.
the dirt. Boyle's a two-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He
That's
just
ball
is
four.
having a hard
Take your
time
base.
catching up.
Freddie Freeman.
잭킨 나가기만 하면 되긴 해.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that.
There goes Jackie.
Oh.
Pitching for a strike.
와 미친.
The throw. And he's out. One out, base is empty. And
Right
pumps it a strike.
He doesn't get a knock right here. That pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from the top of the guy.
Next is the designated hitter, Adrian Gonzalez.
아 퍼펙트 상대로 말리면
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
Foul ball. 2 outs, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Bottom of the first, and the batter will be the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. That's a little high, and that's ball 1.
You can feel the extra attention on Ellie anytime he comes to the plate. This guy's a player that keeps you on the edge of your seat because you don't know what he's going to do next. He can hit for power, steals bases, he can throw the ball 100 miles per hour across the infield.
1-2.
He's electric.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. On to first.
He's out.
Got him. One away on the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Reese Hines stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. And another ball. That just
Take your
missed. He
base, ball
walked him
4.
on 4 pitches.
And he's a guy that will certainly think about stealing a bag or two. Not the kind of speed you want to put on base in a tie game.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Hines, the base runner at first with 1 out. And now it's Austin Hayes.
Ball.
아저 하인즈도 빠르구나.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Robinson whips it to first. And that is that. And we're back. Second inning set to go. Here's the left fielder, Jock Peterson. Peterson just got the piece of it. Just off the inside edge. Pitch misses.
2-1.
2-1.
아 진짜
Fly ball right field. This could
높은 빠른 공 진짜 계속 던지니까 이것만 노리고 있었는데 다행히 컴퓨터는 단순했다.
New pitcher for the Reds, Chase Burns.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to
That's
keep
the
the
ball.
score right where it is.
Max Muncy in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Fastball
That's
is
the ball.
outside. And that
Yeehaw.
one is in for a strike. Good pitch. Center field. Hayes sizes this one up and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down. Here comes Chris Taylor. That one fouled off. Burns, a 6'3" righty, 210 pounds, and he was born in Italy. The shortstop takes the ball. Pitch in the dirt.
2-1.
2 balls and a strike. Top of the zone for a called strike.
They're pretty good as far as being in the
2-2.
strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very
You gotta
top
pull
체이스
of the
번스
zone,
불펜 같냐?
middle away.
지금 보니까 저 체이스 번스네.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line.
아,
They got it for out number 2.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Swing and a ball
Power.
lifted in the air.
아니고
And it stays fair. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a 2-bagger.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. With a pitch away, that's exactly what you want to do with it. Drive it the other way. And right there, just barely able to keep it fair down the line for the double.
Yasmani Grandal stands in now and watches strike 1. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball.
지금 봤는데 그랜달 비전이 64밖에 안 돼. 문샷 첫 번째 문샷이라고 그런가?
Ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
비전이 좀 처참하긴 하네.
Next
That's
off,
the ball down.
goes down low.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
That one
Count
got
is full.
close. And now 3-2. And ball 4, 2 aboard. First and second, 2 outs. Stepping in, Andy Pajas. Now it's Belton. Deep
Hey, Andy.
way out of here. Home run. That one felt good. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add on. It's 4-0. Robinson stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Started after the 0-1 pitch, and now a check down to first. And Woody Keller right on. Says he held up. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And down on strikes. Bottom of the second. And here's the first baseman, Spencer Steer. The pitch behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
This is a
Your ball,
very
1 strike.
important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked
0-2.
hard. It's shut down anytime. Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. TJ Freeman in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-2.
On the ground, right side, Robinson gets it first. 2 up, 2 down. Tyler Stevens, the next to hit for the Reds. That's in there. 0-1.
For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one. Right through there for a strike.
0-2.
That one drilled left field. Peterson coming on, makes the catch. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Sam Bowl.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Freeman stands in now, looks at that one inside. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Hayes snags it, and there's one away. Adrian Gonzalez digs in now. That misses the zone.
Missed. That's a ball.
1-0.
샘몰이 아까 같은 수상대로 안쪽 높은 공 던지더라. 그래서 높은 거 또 던지나 싶어가지고 생각하고 있었는데. 야, 컴퓨터 높은 거 개 좋아한다.
1-0. No, that's outside. Ball.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. Better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hard to the pull side, or the fans better look out in the stands.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that's downstairs. And now it's 3-2. That's ball 4. Trying another fastball, but missed the spot.
What a
So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Reds, Tony Santillan.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
And another ball. Peterson leads off first with 1 away. See the velocity, 97.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swinging a foul straight back. Set down on strike. That was pretty nasty. Here comes Chris Taylor. He's over 1. And first offering is fouled off.
산틸란도 공이 빠르구만.
The shortstop takes the ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-2.
That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
2-2. Misses,
count's full.
and the count's full.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
So now 2
Ball
on.
4. Take your base.
2 outs. First and second, 2 outs. Here's Kike Hernandez. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Good pitch right there.
No balls,
Anytime
1 strike.
you get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
And that is out of play. 2 aboard, 2 outs. And that one lifted in the air center field. And that is that. Set for the bottom of the third, and now it's going to be Brian Hayes. That one a little bit high. Ball one. In the air, left field, down the line. Peterson really on his horse for this one. Won't get to this one. It drops foul. The 1-1 is cut on and missed to the pitch
1 and 2
upstairs. This one in the air, right field. And there's one down. In now for the Reds, Santiago Espinal. That one the other way. Calls it in, 2 away. So it's their last chance in this one. Ellie De La Cruz, the next to hit.
No, that's high.
Outside.
Ball, that's outside.
Swing and a miss and a slider.
2-1. Ball. 3-1.
Hit to second, and this should do it. And he saved the third. That's their first hit of the ball.
뭐야? 안타라고? 아, 엘리야? 아이,
On the ground, this should do it.
엘리 빠르잖아.
On the first ball game.
어떡하냐, 엘리인데. 엘리 말로. 거쇼햄. 전 당신을 위한 마지막 해야 할 일을 했습니다. 편히 쉬십시오. 레전드 카드로 뵙시다. 4.1페이지 쓰자. 애틀 먹고 한 바퀴 돌아서 템파. 화장실 다녀오겠습니다.
Welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. It's the Blues going up against the Atlanta Braves. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just a little bit away from first pitch. And starting this one, Chris Sale. What do you have on him, Chris?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
And here is Jackie Robinson. In there at the knees. Flying Leonard with a fastball.
2 strikes.
Freddie Freeman. First pitch just misses. There's a strike. Delivers the pitch in for a strike at 95.
Ball,
Delivers
that's out.
outside. That's outside.
Ball 3. Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Freeman will take his base.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Man at first with one gone. Next to hit, Adrian Gonzalez. Just off
that's
the
out.
outside edge. Freeman stands at first with one out.
건조.
Foul
파울?
ball.
Really hoping he could get a swing and miss on
화장실 다녀온 사이에 쟤는 왜 출루했냐?
that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
Next ball is in for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
That one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
They're trying to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
In the air, left side. Profar has a beat up. Brings it in. Out number 2. And now Jack Peterson. First pitch misses. And a strike.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
The 1-1 is foul ball. And he's swinging. Back here in Atlanta. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Drake Baldwin. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Next offering is foul back.
근데 실제로도 드레이크 볼드윈이 일본 뭐냐 쟤는? 아니겠지.
Page winds and fires. Swings through that one. It's a
호수
strikeout.
1번은 좀 아닌 것 같은데.
Eli White in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. There's the strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that's through there for a strike. And it's 1 and 2. Up the middle, Robinson. And that quickly, 2 away. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. Pulls that one foul. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. Back at Truist Park. All set for the start.
크리스 세일을 어떻게 공략을 해야 될까?
Max Muncy. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1's the count.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Long and 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Swings through it, and that's the strikeout.
너무 빨랐어 이건? 공이 느리구나 기본적으로.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. And Kike Hernandez at the plate. The outfield playing into pull with the center fielder positioned in that left center field gap. Hernandez measures 5 feet 10 inches, 33 years old, and he was a 6th round draft pick back in 2009. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1 ball, another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
misses off the plate. And that's ball 3. The 3-2 is outside and it's ball 4. Here's Johnson will take over.
야스 존슨이 95 정도 나오잖아. 18까지 나와?
Yasmani Grandal. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. White under it. He's got it. And the batter now, Matt Olson. Both the infield
아니요.
and the outfield
바뀔 리가요.
shifted over to the right. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Nope, that's a ball.
새로 기존 선수 글쎄요. 폼을 바꿀까? 얘네가.
Fights that one away, still 1-2.
그거 모션 캡처 다시 해야 되거나 아니면 그거 모션 다시 깎아야 될 텐데 그 짓을 굳이 한다고요? 샌디에이고 스튜디오가? 그 변화하는 걸 싫어하는 샌디에이고 스튜디오가 과연 그거를 할까요? 글쎄요. 그냥 기존 모션으로 쌀먹하는 게 훨 낫지 않나? 걔네들 입장에서 모션 만들어 놓은 걸 쌀먹해가지고 돈 버는 게 낫지 걔네들.
Stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Pulls it in on the warning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top half of the 3rd inning. And now here is Andy Pajes. Sharp ground.
앤디 뛰면 안 돼. 얘는 볼을 너무 못하더라.
Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Robinson up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Next offer is in for a strike.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to
오만쪽 높은 공 같은 손.
hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a
2
double
balls,
play.
1 strike.
아니요, 다이아몬드 다이너스티.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
그리고 모드가 아니라 정확히 프로그램입니다.
Way back there.
오케이.
Going, gone.
WBC 모드는 안 나와요.
To right. It's
WBC 프로그램이 나오는 거라.
And we've got ourselves a pitching change. Dylan Dodd.
Just trying to keep this one close here.
영상에 제가 정리를 해뒀어요.
Give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
That one
Off the plate,
inside.
ball 1.
The count even 1-1.
The big bat's coming up and a home run already surrendered. He's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Off the mark there, and it's 2-2.
2-2
Park
count.
this pitch right there, trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up,
Full count.
and make it an easy out.
And that's inside and a good at-bat ball 4. Adrian Gonzalez will hit next.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter getting off at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Base hit, that was smoked through the infield. And out to a board.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generates good bat speed.
Here's Jack Peterson.
딜런도도 아예 그냥 이게 불평 받나 보네.
Under it is a
선발 출신일 텐데.
Running catch at second, and it comes in too late. He's up to third on the flyout with one away. Here's Muncy to hit. Struck out swinging his first time. Swing and a liner foul off to the right.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
High fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. A gigantic blast. And they throw 3 on the board. It's 5-zip. Here comes Chris Taylor. The
Ball
shortstop
one, no
takes the
strike.
ball. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
One ball, sitting on a fastball right there, and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Ripped to short. Throw on to
He's
Olsen.
out.
Taylor out of the play. 2 outs, base is empty. Enrique Hernandez getting ready to hit. Walked his first time. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. That one is back.
이거는 PCI 맞춰서 넘어갔다.
Out in center. Home run. DJ Hernandez takes him deep. Their 3rd home run of the inning.
타이밍 안 맞았는데.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Hunter Stratton.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it.
아니 진짜 바깥쪽 공이 난 이해가 안 돼.
Count the same for his stats, obviously.
One ball,
regardless of
2 strike.
바깥쪽 공에 PCI가 얼마나 맞아야 되고 어떤 타이밍에 맞아야 되는지 모르겠네.
That's out to center field. White under it. Nabs it. This one isn't exactly close, Chris. Let's go off script for a moment.
Okay.
Were we on script? Swings and fouls one off. Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun. Cut out and miss. Struck him out. And there's one down. Brett Wisely, batting with one down, takes the strike. Ball one there. Every once in a while, they'll work that same trick on a veteran player.
That's ball two.
It's a he's been cold, hasn't hit a home run in a long time, and that's always fun when you don't see it coming at all. And everybody in the dugout goes crickets on it.
Yeah, and that veteran player's usually got a response for those individuals with one or the other hands.
Nick Allen in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And that one upstairs, ball 1. What's your worst start one year? Did you start like 3 for 33 or something?
Oh, it was awesome. It was awful. Not awesome. It was awesome.
Not so awesome.
It was awesome for pitchers facing me, but it was awful for me. It sounded like some type of deal at a fast food restaurant, like 3 for 33 or something.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. They tried to get him to chase on the
아니 진짜 6대 0인데 왜 이렇게 빡세게 해요 PC CPU. 아니 빨리 끝내 그냥. 진짜. 아니 뭐 니겔론 딸이가 씨. 이제 아래쪽 땅 한번 싹 먹고 템파하고 저기 해안가 먹고 그리고 나서 워싱턴 올라가자. 체이스를 주네. 퍼다 주는구나. 막판이라. 아니 맵에 체이스 숨겨두는 건 진짜. 이거 개수 되겠지? 올스타 되겠지? 먹고 8개로 1, 2일 뚫을 수 있나? 8개로 1, 2일 뚫으면 한 10대 11은 돼야지 올스타 유지되잖아. 올라가서 올라가면서 왼쪽을 먹자. 그냥 내셔널스 이따가 먹어. 그게 맞다. 템퍼 애들은 능력치가 왜 이렇게 또 좋냐? 아, 너 귀찮아지지 또. 아, 라스무스냐? 아, 진짜 귀찮네. 98인가? 100. 아.
You know, you hear about a lot of guys who are 2 or 3 sports stars in college. Jackie Robinson, a 4 sports star. He's a Division I standout in baseball, basketball, football, and track.
That hit him.
That got him.
And the leadoff man is
2구째 뛰자.
Here's Freddie Freeman down. That misses the zone. And that
Ball 1,
is
no
ball
strike.
1. There goes Jackie. Pitching for a strike. Throws.
1 ball, 1
That's
strike.
a stolen base. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. And it's second. Fought off foul. That one lifted to left. Palacios gets there. He's under it. Drops into the glove. 1 away. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And now the DH, Adrian Gonzalez. Hard on the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
아, 내리면 안 되는데.
Squeezes it. Back now in Tampa Bay. Here's the center fielder, number 14. Just missed.
챈들러 심슨 일단 높은 공 던져야 돼. 얘는 굴리면 위험해서.
Late on that fastball.
1 ball, 2 strike.
Fights it off. We'll see another. Foul ball still a 1-2 count. That one missing inside. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And down on strikes he goes. They didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Next to hit, Jake Mango. Robinson to first. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away. Junior Caminero stands in now and reaches strike 1. And that is downstairs. And now it's even 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swings through that. Top of the second. And the batter now, Max Muncy. Rasmussen back to work. That
Counts
misses.
1-0.
And it's 1-0. Inside, just missed.
Ball,
little
that's too
high.
high.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Full count.
That one misses.
Nope.
So
Ball
a
four.
leadoff walk.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me. We'll see if they go to the bullpen at this spot.
Substitution being made at first. Entering is the pinch runner, Trey Turner.
2회니까 뛰는 게
Here comes Chris
맞겠다.
Taylor. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Strike in there. Throw to second. Save.
You know Trey Turner's a threat to steal. You can't let it be that easy.
And fouled off. No outs. Runner on second. Here's the 0-2. Good eye
That's
in that
outside.
spot.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Up and
That's ball
in,
two.
and the count's even at 2.
Two
He's
balls,
great hitting the
two
ball the
strikes.
other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up.
Three.
That was pretty nice. This Kike Hernandez. And that
Ball one.
misses. And that's ball 1.
라스무센이 구속이 저렇게 안 나오나?
And
Ball
another
two.
ball.
94밖에 안 나와?
2 balls, no strike.
That's
Ball,
outside.
that's just out.
3 balls, no strikes.
아,
Well, this is
체력이 다
a little
떨어졌네.
tough for the hitter in the back of the mind. You're wondering with first base open, am I going to get a pitch to hit? Got to stay back.
아, 옵세타.
Hands work. Stay in the middle of the field.
2 on, 1 out.
커터맨.
Money Grandal up to hit. And a strike in there.
So all eyes on the double play
Oh,
ball
one.
in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
He takes the strike.
0-2 count.
No ball,
Both
two
pitchers
strikes.
on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I'm going to get beat here. This is a good time for something
Ball,
off
that's out.
speed away.
Turner, the lead runner out at second. Hernandez over at first with 1 away. That
Ball
one
2.
missed. Next
3-2.
one misses, and it's 3-2.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
And they're all loaded up. Andy Pappas now at the plate.
Now that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium
야,
feels
같은 손으로 별로 상대하고 싶은
1 out.
수준 아닌데.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. That one the other way.
아, 이럴 것 같더라. 팔스야, 뛰어라. 되잖아. 86 보여줘야지, 그지?
First down in time. Great effort there. Now it's the second baseman, Jackie Robinson. Ball 1, no
that's out.
strikes.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way.
Oh, now this one's high and deep.
Jackie.
There, on its way, gone.
아저스 레전드 꽃.
That one's gotta feel good. It's 4-0.
베리어 브레이커.
Number 48 taking over on the mound.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
That missed
I got
by
a ball,
lot,
1 strike.
and that's ball 1. And there's
2
the ball.
balls, 1 strike.
2 out, space is empty. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Now into the ball game on defense, Adrian Beltre. He's the new third baseman. Yandy Diaz, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Fastball in for a strike, and the count even at one. And that's outside.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Big swing and a miss.
Full count. 3-2.
Got it. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Brandon Lau in the box now. No balls and a strike.
0-1's the count.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. And intersected with one away. That's a double.
He was all over that one. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that
0-1.
Jonathan Aranda, batting with one down, takes the strike. Lau, the runner at second with one away.
1 ball,
Not close
2
with
strikes.
that one. Now 1 and 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
Nope. 1-0.
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 1 and 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That one fouled off. Outside corner. Back here at Tropicana Field, on to the 3rd inning. Now here is Adrian Gonzalez. Fastball for a strike.
Well, these guys doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They're hitting everything thrown at them. Their contact rate is in the low 90s. It's like they know what's coming. That's just pretty ridiculous what they're doing right now. Those numbers are well above the major league
1 ball,
average.
2 strikes.
Changeup missing. Gonna count 1 and 2. Good eye
That's
right
in.
there.
Ball 2.
Moved. He never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Now
We
one
got a
miss.
full count.
And one out. And now Josh Peterson. First time up. is
역시
hot.
패배.
Peterson just got the piece of it. 1 out, bases empty.
히어뱅크스가 빡세긴 해.
Smoked on the ground a second. Lau sends it
Got
to
it.
first. And Peterson retired. 2 down, bases empty. And the batter now, Adrian Beltre. Came into the game on defense. So his first trip to the plate here. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Manga brings it in for the bottom of the inning. And now the catcher for the Rays, Nick Fortes. And that's
Inside,
off
ball
the
1.
inside edge. Ball 1. Just
Ball 2.
missed. On the ground right side. Throws to first in time. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another
0-1's the
ground
count.
ball. Good execution.
Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. And that one's a little bit low. Now 1 and 2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And they're down to their last out. Number 14 batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. Misses
that ball went out.
outside, and it's a ball and a strike. That
2
one
balls,
way
1
inside.
strike.
So they win. 1 strike away.
2-2 now.
Up the middle, Robinson on the run, sends it over to first. That's the ball.
오케이, 이제 말린스 먹자. 템파가 생각보다 할만했네. 안타 하나밖에 못 쳤구나 나. 득점만 나오면 되긴 함. 나이스. 와우. 어까 하나도 안 당하고 잘 내려왔네.
And here is Jackie Robinson. Here's something to
아,
watch.
유리.
He's got the best OPS on the team. He can hurt you. That one
Ball
not
one, no
close.
strike.
And we are underway.
딴 애가 나오지 왜 하필. 차라리 알칸타를 주지. 씨.
And
Ball
another
inside.
ball.
Boog, he never
아,
moved.
유리.
He never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Swing and a ball driven out to center. That one's deep.
아, 제키 로빈슨 개 좋네.
Gone. What a start to this one. And that gives them the lead. It's 1-0. Freddie Freeman,
that's out.
the next to hit, takes outside. That cuts the zone, and the count is
1-1.
The real threats are coming up. Already giving up a home run in this inning. Gonna really have to bear down.
And that
That's a
one
ball.
misses up and in, and it's 2-2. That's
Count's
inside.
full.
Out to center. Myers has this one sized up. He makes the grab, and there's one down. So now the DH spot, Adrian Gonzalez. And that one fouled off.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
On the ground, right side. Throw to first
Got
in
it.
time. Here is Jock Peterson. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties.
Off the plate,
Fastball
ball
is
one.
outside. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit
Inside,
both
ball two.
sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the
Nope.
microscope.
Outside.
That one misses, and it's 3-0. Swinging a foul back, that's out of play. That's ball four, trying another fastball, but missed the spot. And at first, and now Max Muncy. And
Count
ball
1-0.
There's the strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Peterson leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That one at
That's a ball.
95 missed up top.
2-2
The count
now.
is even, 2-2. Makes the
아,
slide
유리가
to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
이래서 일 싫어해.
Xavier Edwards gets a chance to hit here.
진짜 상대할 때마다 힘들어.
That one catches the zone. That's strike one.
0-1.
101 on the gun. Swing and a
0-2
miss.
down.
Just off the
outside.
outside edge. 1-2 to count. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Otto
Oh,
Lopez
that's out.
in the box, lays off the ball one. Right through there for a strike. And the count 1-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Hard hit left side. Taylor whips it to first. Marlin. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Tyler Phillips.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him.
Oh, gets dirty. Defoe, and very nicely done. Here's Kike Hernandez.
너무 아래를 맞았네.
And it's fouled away. Hernandez measures 5 feet 10 inches, 195 pounds, and he was born in Puerto Rico. In the air, right field. Long run, tracks it down. And there are 2 down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Next pitch is downstairs. That one is upstairs. And downstairs.
1 strike.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat.
아, 미친 싱커 진짜.
2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Back here at Lone Depot Park, bottom half of inning number 2. Now here is Heriberto Hernandez. And that's in for a strike. It's 0-1. On the ground. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He'll be safe at first.
Well, that may end up being a back we'll go back to later on in this game is over. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Jacob Marshall at the plate now, and that's inside.
No strike.
And a strike right through there. That one in triple digits.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. That K is his 3rd of the game. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. That foul plate. Hernandez off the first with 2 away. Back to the mound. He's got it. In plenty of
아니
time.
사첼 진짜 좋긴 하다.
Back here in Miami. All set for the
괜히 위켄드 클래식 보상으로 낸 게 아니긴 해 사첼도. 개 좋아. 다행이네 1점 차로는 안 끝나서.
All muscle to center field. It's 2-0. And it's fouled off.
아니 제 킬로미터 진짜 좋긴 하구나. 이래가지고 사람들이 아니 제 킬로미터 많이 쓰던가? 아니 잘 안 쓰던데.
His second home run of the game. It's 3-0.
한때 많이 쓰던 때가 있긴 했는데.
And a foul ball.
You know, this group
잘
of
안 쓰던데.
hitters doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes
아
things
물량이
more
없어서 안
challenging
쓰나?
on the defensive side. And
I
here's
got
a
a ball,
stat
1
for you,
strike.
Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the
아
pitches
저
that they're
그놈의
swinging
위켄드
at.
클래식은
Pretty special
진짜.
stuff. Not so good if you're out there in the field.
That one finds the zone, and it's 1-2. Freeman hits it in the air. Scout on the move. And out number 1 on the ground. They turn things over to the southpaw, Kate Gibson.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Misses the zone and gets him to chip.
Trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Ugly cut of the slider for strike 3. Peterson just got the piece of it. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. Makes the grab on the run. And we're back. And here's the catcher, Agustin Ramirez. That one in triple digits. Comes up empty.
0-2 the count.
Swing and a miss. strikeouts for him on the mound. Troy
Ball
Johnston in the box with one away
1-0.
as he takes ball one. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
1-1.
Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one
That's
just
in.
misses.
Ball 2.
2-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just having a hard time catching up.
Inside, almost got it. 3-2. The pitch is outside, and ball 4.
Very close off the outside corner. Could have easily been called a strike in that location.
Swing and a miss. He was late.
ball,
Strike
2 strikes.
2. On the ground, right side. 4. 6. He's out. 3. But he beats it. Good hustle. And the inning continues.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
That one missing inside. They're down to their final strike. The Marlins down to their final strike. Hit to right, and that should do it.
해안가 친구들 싹 다 먹었고 이러면 이제 올라가야지 워싱턴 쪽. 근데 펜스로 한번 털을긴 해야겠다. 일단 남은 펜스 그냥 다른 땅에다가 써버리고 거점전 다음 턴에 하자. 이번 턴 그냥 이렇게 마무리하는 게 나을 것 같아. 이거 어차피 워싱턴까지 가는 거 애매해. 오히려 여기 안 먹은 게 깔끔할 수도 있어. 이렇게 가면 되니까. 워싱턴 먹고 여기서 하나 올려버리자. 오리올스 먹고 파이리스 먹고 올라가야지. 그러면 지금 뺏어와야 할 애들이 필리스다. 저기쯤 가서 펜스 떨어질 거거든?
All right, ready to get underway. Here's the second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
제길러.
That's the ball.
제길러.
Underway here at Citizens Bank Park. Next offering is
that's a ball.
downstairs. puts it in the air out towards left center. Bader should have it. Pulls it in for the out. And there's one away. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Ripped on a line to center. Too late. Now it's the DH, Adrian Gonzalez.
카스테야노스 지난 시즌 안 좋았나? 방출당했네.
Down. Ball.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. And that one
아,
is
니형 참.
2 outs, base is empty. And that
That's a
misses.
ball.
3 balls and a strike.
3-1.
Late swing, foul to the left.
PCI 설정이요. PCI 설정. 그냥 전 버튼으로 하고 있고. PCI 앵커는 그냥 그대로고. PCI 센터 배트, PCI 이너 아우터는 그냥 다 표시 안 했고, PCI 색깔은 오션. PCI 오퍼시티 90. 페이드아웃 없이. 이 정도만 건드렸어요. 아, 그거 댓글이 PCI 얘기였나?
Right through their foul. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. And starting this one, Satchel Paige. And Singy, he's one of the most dominant arms in all of baseball.
The spin rate on the curveball is incredible. Hitters know they're going to see a lot of them today. Stay back, be patient, and hit the ball the other way.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Edmundo Sosa. And the first offering a fastball for a strike.
It's 0-1.
Next offering is fouled back. Foul ball still 0-2. What's upstairs, ball 1. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Harrison Bader stands in now and watches strike 1. And that one clips the corner.
0-2.
Ball 1 there. 1 out, base is empty. It's fouled off. They'll do it again. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Bryce Hart now at the plate.
아, 이 배고픈데 뭔가를 먹고 싶지 않은 이 느낌은 뭘까?
And a strike right through there. That one in triple digits. Next pitch misses, and the count is 1-2.
1-2.
Swing and a miss.
공방 전에 먹을 거 가져올까? 아.
Jack Peterson stands in. Wheeler back to work. That's off
That's
the
inside.
corner.
Ball.
One and
판하고 2판 정도 더 하면 시간 딱 맞을라나 모르겠네.
Peterson just
안 맞을라나?
That one
2-2.
almost got him.
Full count.
Max Muncy at the dish.
매드맥스. 오케이.
Out of here. And they take the lead. It's 1-0. Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, Jose Alvarado.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
One down. Chris Taylor, the next to hit. That one
Ball.
missed. Alvarado, 29
One ball, no
years old,
strikes.
and he was born in Venezuela. Ripped on a line. Kepler makes the catch. 2 down. And Kike Hernandez at the plate.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Fouled off left side.
어우.
That missed by
One
a
ball,
lot.
2 strikes.
And that's ball 1. To the right side. He takes it himself to the bag.
1점 뭐 지킬만 하지 뭐.
Back at Citizens Bank
뭐
Park.
죽었냐?
Trey Turner at the plate. That really triple digits.
You know this guy's great
0-1.
speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Making 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. And there's 2 away. This is Bryson's stop. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Fights that one away. The count remains 0-2. Swing and a miss. We're back to start the 3rd, and there's a new arm on the mound, Matt Strom. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Swing and a foul out of play.
Strom has a pretty cool hobby. Collects baseball cards of players who hit home runs off of them. I love the reason he does it. He tells people,
아 킬러는 진짜 투수진이 진짜 아 상대하기가 진짜 싫어. 알바로도 내려가면 스트람 나오고 스트람 내려가면 요한두란 나오고.
There's one down. And now, Andy Pajes. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. In one hops off the wall. Should be extra base. Safely into second. He's got a double. Digging in, Jackie Robinson. Right to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. Ripped on the ground to second. Tosses to first. They get the out on Robinson. And here's Freddie Freeman. 0 for 1 so far. Pitch misses. And it's 1-0. In the air out towards right center. Marsh on the move.
아 이거 바깥쪽 공 계속 당겨지는 거. 아 정신 나간다.
As we go to the last of the 3rd. Here's the 3rd baseman, Alec Bohm. A little bit
That's a
high.
ball.
애매하다 빼자.
tired or not, he's relentless with the way he pitches. He might be exhausted out there, but his stuff is still nasty.
That catches the top part of the zone. And it's out 1-1.
아 지랄을 해라 진짜. 아 진짜.
nice recovery after giving up the homer. That one upstairs, ball one. Swing and a miss. As he was out front that time. On the ground to third. And that one handled. In there.
또 시작하지 또 시작됐지. 아, 그만. 소사구나. 아닌데? 누구야 걔? 쟤 누군데 뛰어? 뭐예요? 조시로 왔어. 아씨. 해 그만. 아 미친.
One and two.
In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there.
아 잠깐만 컨퀘에서 지는 건 진짜 아닌데. 오케이.
Tried hitting 101 and it wasn't happening. That's the strikeout. Bader in the box now. Take strike one.
No ball. One strike.
That's a little bit high. And 1-1.
자자자 얘 베이더잖아.
Swing and a miss.
아 그냥 가 몰라.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got
back here in Philadelphia, start of the fourth, and now the DH, Adrian Gonzalez. And slider misses down and away. And that is out of play. Swung on, belted. That's back there. Say goodbye to that one. And they jump ahead in the fourth. It's 3-1. Here's Jack.
데이빈 로버슨 은퇴했다 했나?
Strikeout victim is
이 아저씨도 이제 마지막인가? 이번 작이?
check swing. He went too far and it's a strike.
Well, these players doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. It's tough to remember the times they've actually swung and missed at a pitch because it really hasn't happened. They've made contact on nearly 100% of their swings.
So a man at first. Now, Max Muncy. He's already homered here in this one.
Nope, that's outside. Ball.
And a swing and a miss.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. And that
missed. That's a ball.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
Ball. Full count.
And they'll do it again. Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame here in extra innings.
아 이거 시간 애매하게 끝난다 진짜. 이거 경기 끝나면 20분 될 것 같은데.
Fouled off. And they'll do it again.
아 20분 되고 한 판 더 하면 시간이 안 될 것 같은데. 아 애매해질 것 같은데. 20분 남고 막 이럴 것 같은데.
Swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. Lead runner holds up.
점수 여기서 최대한 따야겠다. 그게 맞다.
Chris Taylor down. He's 0 for 1. That one fouled off. The 0-1. The shortstop
1-1.
takes the ball. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
If you can go upstairs a little bit, make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone.
No, that's outside.
That's where you
Ball.
get hurt.
Peterson, the lead runner at second. Muncy at first with no outs. Rip, right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone.
이게 왜 밀렸는데 넘어갔나 또 보자. 아 그냥 PCI네 이건. 이거는 저스트레이트가 나와서 먹었다 봐야겠다. PCI가 방망이가 약간 바깥쪽 맞고 그 상태에서 저스트레이트 쓰니까 바로 넘어가네. 이것도 비슷하고. 아 이게 굿이 아니고 퍼펙트가 아니야. 진짜 미친 게임이야 이거. 타이밍 퍼펙트 굿이 PCI 얼마나 가운데 맞았냐 기준이. 개같음 진짜. PCI가 안쪽이면 오히려 그게 굿이나 퍼펙트보다 저스트 홀리가 더 좋아. 방망이 바깥쪽 맞으면 반대로 저스트 레이트가 더 좋고. 정신 나갈 것 같아. 근데 그게 맞긴 함. 그게 현실 야구에 더 가까운 거 맞는데 근데 정신 나갈 것 같긴 해. 그게 맞긴 해. 근데 정신 나가. 개 같은 거. 그게 맞긴 하지. 정신 나간다고. 카메라? 네, 와이드네요. 근데 고수들은 와이드로 안 한대요. 고수들 뭐 딴 걸로 한대요.
No, he's not afraid to fall into a two-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Bader settles under it. Fakes the catch. It was one gone. And now the center fielder, Andy Pajes, doubled his first time. To third, Bohm. Throws across the diamond, now 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman, Jackie Robinson. Both 2 in this one. Hit in the air, center field. And that'll do it. Bottom 4, leading off, Bryce Harper.
이거 좌완 내야 되나? 아 몰라 바티스타 쓸 거야. 난 몰라.
In the first pitch misses for ball 1.
7점 치든가요. 6점 차이 보든가.
They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Check swing, called strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and Harper is gone. Turner in the box now, no balls and a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Got it looking. Phillies have just 1 out remaining. Real Muto in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a call.
아니 JT는 왜 우상대가 더 높냐? 얘 갑자기 왜 이렇게 되냐? 옛날에 안 이랬는데. 우상대 선수들이 더 좋아졌나?
Get it out of the ballpark, a little late, opposite field now.
The Phillies down to their final strike. Hit to right, and that should do it. And that'll do it. And a
막판. 내셔널스 먹고 아 이거 경기하고 시간 좀 남으면 땅 좀 먹어두자. 그게 낫겠다. 이쪽 먹자 그냥. 이거 여기 그냥 싹 먹어두고 한 바퀴 돌고 어떻게 해야 돼 여기는? 애매한데? 아 몰라. 아 일단 네츠 먹어. 네츠 먹고 뭐야?
All right, ready to go here. Here's the second baseman, Jackie Robinson. Chris, he's currently the team leader in OPS.
1-0.
Way outside. And we're off and rolling here in D.C. And another
2-0's
ball.
the count. That's in. Ball.
Next offering popped in the air, right field.
건들 필요가 없었는데.
And there's one away. So now it's Freddie Freeman. There's a swing and a drop. Ball gone. And Freddie goes deep. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. Base is empty, one away. And next is the designated hitter, Adrian Gonzalez. He swings and misses at the first pitch.
Your ball, 1 strike.
Gonzalez, 33 years old, and he's usually a first baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. And that's a base hit.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Jock
Nope,
Peterson
ball.
stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Gonzalez over at first with 1 away.
Hey!
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Ground ball to first, could be 2. There's
That's
1.
it.
Return throw to first. Here's the
아니
center
지금 이
fielder.
판 오히려 쓰기만 하면 애매해져 시간이.
And that one fouled off. That's through there for a strike.
0-2.
That misses
No,
the
that's
zone.
up.
And a
점수
count
많이 따야 돼.
This to third, Muncy. Sends it to
He's out.
first. One gone, bottom half of the first.
We talked about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
1 out, base is empty. That one in triple digits.
0-2.
And a swing and a miss. Now 2 out. Left-hand hitter waits. Cut on and missed at 101. And it's 0-2.
0-2.
Swing and a miss. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Cole Henry.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality
Yeehaw.
pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the
0-1.
score right where it is.
And
No, that's
off
in.
the inside edge. And that is ball 1. And misses
Ball.
inside.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
Muncy hits a high fly ball, right field.
이건 또 왜 넘어가지?
And it is gone. He
왜-
hammers
아니,
one out to right.
몸이 왜 이래?
It's 2-0. Here
너무
comes
이쁘게 맞았잖아.
Chris Taylor.
타이밍 때문에 그런가?
And a foul ball.
약간 빠른 군 나와서.
Swing and a miss. Open swing right there.
Well, that's a stroke right there. He threw it extremely well. Just a ton of breaks. So tough. to
Outside,
get that
ball.
ball to.
Here's a high fly ball out to center.
이거는
Settles
이건
underneath it. Fakes the
안쪽
catch.
늦었으니까 그냥 밀리고.
Hernandez. He was late there. Strike one.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really
1 ball,
late
1
right
strike.
That's in the dirt. Swing and a high fly ball hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance.
이것도 안
Fire up the dugout. It's
이건
their
뭐야?
second home run of the inning. It's 3-0. Yasmani Grandal to hit.
모르겠다. DCI 안쪽에다가 타이밍 좀 빠른 편이어서 넘어간 건가? 근데 바깥쪽 공 땡긴 형태 아닌가 이건? 근데 넘어가네.
Fought off foul. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Swing and a miss. Slider with 2 balls. At the plate, Andy Pajas. And that finds the mark on the outside corner. It's 0-1. On the ground to short. And it finds its way through for a hit. So now back to the top of the order.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he
다시 뛰어보자.
behind it to shoot it through for a knock.
아, 이 개, 야!
They got him and net. Back in Washington, D.C., ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh
That's a
Bell.
ball.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're
1
looking
and
for that
2,
shutdown inning, get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Popped up. Taylor. And he makes the catch. And there's 1 down. And now it's Luis Garcia. And he blows that one by him at 100.
0-1.
Off the plate
Ball.
inside. 1-1.
1-1.
Just
That's a ball.
missed.
2-1.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
He's
And
going.
it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday
Yeehaw.
player is he usually lays off of that jump.
0-1.
Dylan Cruz now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Next offering
Ball.
upstairs. Swings and misses. New inning getting started. Now it's the second baseman, Jackie Robinson. First pitch
ball.
just misses.
1-0.
Just
Ball up.
missed. That one's spoiled and count now 2-1.
아, 볼링 공 느린 거 봐. 89마일이다, 씨.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Everything came together for him. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way. Kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field
Ball,
as he
that's
stepped
up.
into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
And another
That's a
ball.
ball.
Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing
Nice
else,
one.
I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Now fly ball to right center. Young sizing this one up. Makes the catch. And there's 1 down. Now it's the DH, Adrian Gonzalez. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That one is absolutely belted. That's got a
너무
chance.
떴어 이거.
The batter down, Jock Peterson. He's 0 for 1. That one ripped right center field. Out of here! And they boost their lead. It's 5-zip. Base is empty with 2 away. Once he digs in. First pitch
Ball, that's
misses.
outside.
Two outs, base is empty. Next offering is in for a strike. Back here in Nationals Park, here's C.J. Abrams to hit. Page back to work. Just
That missed. That's the ball.
You know, these Nationals, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In
All right.
fact, they've probably been too aggressive.
One and one.
Specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Ball, that's it.
That's inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count. Fans
Hey!
another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Brady House, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an
No
hour.
balls, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Down to the last out for the Nationals. Keibert Ruiz stands in now and watches strike 1. Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. And that is the ball game.
25분 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 이거 빨리 하면 되지 않을까? (24분) 아 안되나? 아 안되겠다. 바로 옆에 있으면 상관이 없는데 그게 아니니까. 미리 딱 넓히자. 아 애매한데. 아 이거 어떻게 해야지 이거를. 어떻게 해야 이거를 오리올스부터 올라가면서 이거를 하나하나 이쁘게 먹게 딱 남겨줄 수 있을까? 쉽지가 않아. 매츠 먹고 양키스 먹고 레상 먹고 만약에 먹고 그 다음에 아예 외곽으로 둘러서 가버린다면? 양키스를 먹고서 외곽으로 아예 돌아서 레상 먹고 딱딱. 그리고 얘네를 먹는다면? 그러면 난 지금 최대한의 땅을 확보를 할 수 있지 않나? 외곽으로 도니까 여기까지 먹을 수 있는 건가? 그래도 얼마 안 되네. 미친, 잠깐만요. 여기 남겨야 되네. 파이오리츠 먹어야 되잖아. 파이오리츠 먹고 필라. 이거 전체 미국 맵이라 정신 나갈 것 같네. 아우씨, 헷갈려. 이거 3개 먹어도 되는 거잖아. 대각선으로 가면 되잖아, 양키스. 오케이. 오리올스부터 출발해서 파이리츠 먹고 필리스 매츠 양키스 레삭 올라가서 레삭 먹고 돌아서 레삭 먹고 오케이 확인. 올라가서 유턴 해야 돼. 헷갈린다. 이거 내려가도 되지. 여기 이러면 더 찍을 필요 없는 거잖아. 더 찍으면 길 막히잖아. 30일 넘겨야겠네? 굳이 스틸 펜스 굳이 할 필요 없을 것 같은데. 이거 그냥 레인포스 해도 다 꽉 차잖아. 99 뜨는 거 아님? 스틸 펜스 하는 의미가 없어. 그러면 이걸 어떻게 먹어야 되냐 여기는. 이거를 잠깐 30일 여기 그냥 99 할당하고 99로 이거 한 번에 다 먹으라고 해. 거점 그냥 싹 먹어 99로. 30일 반대로 옮겨. 아 1이 남아? 상관없어. 32로 여기 딱 넓혀. 14분. 이거 바로 하면 1이 고립되나? 이게? 올라가야 되나? 아 미친. 아니 이게 맞냐. 아 진짜 2대 21인. 아 2대 20 넘는 게 아니 이거를. 아 진짜 미친. 진짜 나 컨퀘 이럴 때 제일 싫어. 6대 1을. 이거 아니 20 넘는 게 땅 2개. 아니 팬이 다 놓았어. 일단 99로 여기 다 먹고 그럼 다음에 할 때 그러면 동부 그냥 다 마무리 되잖아. 서부는 그냥 거점부터 먹으면 되겠지? 어차피 99잖아 할당되는 거. 에인절스부터 시작해서 그냥 최단거리로 최단거리는 아니고 외곽 위주로 치면서 시애틀까지 먹고 그래서 나무 딱 싹 먹고 그럼 끝나겠네. 잠깐만. NL 센트로 아직 안 끝났구나. 파이어리츠가 남았군요. 파이니스트 좀 까자. 그냥 내가 이거 일반 라운드도 없어 지금. 누구 가져가냐? 딜런딩어 가져갈까? 와, 뭐야. 근데 구속이 좀. 체이스 얼마임? 40? 이 안에 빼면 다 10만대야? 그런가 보네. 근데 이게 평균이긴 함. 이게 체이스 평균이긴 해. 공식 방송 보죠. 전에 와, 1000 넘었어? 200선 들어갔어? 오, 298이야? 298. 컨퀘 다 뛰면 250 좀 돌파하려나? 250선 깨질라나? 오케이. 여기까지 합시다, 일단. 다음에 이어서 컨퀘 하면 될 것 같아.